I can see perhaps these three fields being standard rice, and then the larger field being long grain. Because I do still want to maintain that. Yeah, I think these ones are good for that. So I think we'll convert those all over. Just because we can always buy another field and do things differently there.
All hands brace for impact.
And I think, yeah, okay, let's have a little look at that. Because what we need to do is we're going to have to go into construction again. No, not that. Where is it? There it is. So let's construct a rice field again. Area is restricted. So I am just going to round that or square that corner off, really. Can't really say round it off because it's going to square it off. Works. Excellent. So we've got another rice field there. We will have another rice field here. Excellent. It's the first time I've done more than 4 sides. Works. So now let's do this one. This is going to be a little bit more interesting. I think that'll work. Let's find out. Ooh, yeah, it's dug that down a bit. That's fine because we lost. We don't care if we lose some of that bank for grass because we don't need it. We've got the grass field for our hay for the animals now. So there we go. So this is going to be the long grain field. And then the others will be... What's it? Oh, and I'm back. Oh, did I lose? Did I drop? Sorry, Josh. I didn't even spot that. Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Silly Twitch. Silly Twitch. Well, hopefully I didn't. Well, I was only just doing the fields and stuff, so hopefully it wasn't anything too interesting. I don't think it was. So there we go. Okay. Probably just need to kind of deal with that when it's time. Cultivation. Do we need to get solid fertilizer for that? I think, will we put solid fertilizer in? I think we will, because it's just going to be easier. It's just going to be easier. Yeah, we'll get that sorted. When can we start planting rice? Rice, we can. Oh, it's next month, isn't it? Rice and long grain rice. Okay, so we can only plant long grain rice then. That's fine, but we can. We've got 2 months to do the other rice. Okay, that's fine. Ourselves ready for cultivatiorizations. Cultivator animals. We probably ought to. We can try. Should we try mulching it? We probably ought to. We probably ought to. We missed the exciting journey back with the rice planter. Ah, okay. That's a bit unfortunate, but again, it was not that incredible. Okay, let's get this done. So yeah, so we are now a rice farm, so pretty much. Probably not clever to put all our eggs in one basket, but that's fine. We've got the honey from the bees. We've got the eggs from the chickachuns. I mean, it's Riverbend Springs, so there's water all around us, so making the use of the water and flooding things makes kind of sense, maybe. If you think about it. If you don't think about it, then it doesn't need to make sense, basically. That's all I can say to that. So do we have we have a few rice fatties? Yes, indeed. You can absolutely say that. La-di-da-di-da-di-dee. So we've gone from one rice field just as a kind of, yeah, let's see how it works, to, yeah, everything's going to be rice fields. Okay, well done, Fad.
All hands brace for impact.
But I do want to see how much of a difference it makes. So going to get this mulched. We've got the greenhouse starting produce. We might need to buy some. I think we can. I just keep getting aggravated with my back at the moment. It seems to be the labels in my shirts. Never bothered me, particularly. Now all of a sudden, irritating the living daylights out of me. But there we go. Quite why that is, I'm not sure. So should we have, if I can actually get Steam Deck to cooperate, should we have another song? What do we reckon? I reckon this one.
Many years ago, on a field not far away, Hitman and Fatman started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely will become a Derpalopagus factor, bouncing right up to the sun. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know. As the years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know. As the years fly by, the farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field
You're gonna get that one on. Yep.
sowing seeds
It's a firm favorite.
watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know. And down, sown with love, we watch them grow. And down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know.
And of course, I'm going to have to play a different one. And I'm going to have to play it very often for the next few days. For today, Friday, and Tuesday. Because I don't stream on Mondays. Because of work. And it's this one. And it's going to be released on the streaming platforms on Tuesday.
You arrived and were afraid, possessed my heart that self-same day. The life before still in your mind, a piece for you I tried to find. Here with me you made a home, with you here never alone. Now you're running in my dreams, my love is tearing at the seams. Your task on earth, it has been done. You'll always be my number one. Though you may not be right here, you're in my heart forever, dear. The years went by, but far too few. The demons still were haunting you. Triumphant moments now and then. Sometimes you drove me round the bend. Run through tunnels filled with joy, playing with your wolfy toy. Now you're running in my dreams, my love is tearing at the seams. Your task on earth, it has been done. You'll always be my number one. Though you may not be right here, you're in my heart forever, dear. Now you're running in my dreams, my love is tearing at the seams. Your task on earth, it has been done. You'll always be my number one. Though you may not be right here, you're in my heart forever, dear. In the end you were upset, but you didn't need to fret. Caring for you was a charm. As I held you in my arms, no mistakes could take away the love I feel for you each day. Now you're running in my dreams, my love is tearing at the seams. Your task on earth, it has been done. You'll always be my number one. Though you may not be right here, you're in my heart forever, dear.
Yeah. So that's coming out, and of course, with good reason, we also have to include this. There we go. And as you're sat there wondering, Fab, why are you playing the summer tribute? Why are you playing the summer song? reason for that is very simple. That on Monday, it'll be 3 years since she went to sleep. So it's about that time to be remembering again. So that's working. That's what we want. Okay, let's get this one Majingarized. Makes you want to go out and get another dog. They give so much love. Honestly, they do. Dishonestly, they give so much love. Even when you kind of, even when they drive you nuts, you can't resist a good dog. And if you haven't got a good dog, then yeah, you're probably doing it wrong. So there we go. So we're just going to spray this one with a bit of fertilizer. It's not. We're going to be seeding it next month, which is going to be coming up very shortly. And of course, just for a little bit of levity, we're talking about dogs. Obviously, we've got Summer. Let's have Wilson as well, because he's a nutbag. No, cannot forget him. I've tried. So yeah, so that was Wilson. Well, he is Wilson. He's basically through in the other room at the moment with Fad Mum. Yes, of course he is. So yeah, getting back to doing some work on our own fields again. Coming out of that wintertime. Well, wintertime not doing too much. Try and find a way to try and make things so that we've got stuff going on all the time. So genuinely haven't been playing this save game outside of stream, so makes progression slightly slower, but that's fine. You almost get a reasonable comparison between the long grain and the standard rice. That's not what I wanted to do. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press that button. And run along here. Whip around. There we go. Take that stop sign out with evil stop signs. In the barn. Wait, but I don't. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be for next month. I think we're going to skip forward a month. Now we've got the greenhouse there. We've got to be careful how we drive around here. Oh, I didn't. I flooded that before I. Oh, I might need to stop that. I didn't. I didn't cultivate it yet. That was a bit silly. The other ones are fine. The other ones are fine because they're already cultivated, so there's no bother. That one, I jumped the gun just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay. So... I think we'll probably... we've done all we can do for now, so we will skip forward. We'll probably be carrying on. We'll get started, hopefully. We'll probably be carrying on tomorrow. Because we're not going to get it all done. Yeah. do this. So we need to do that. How much saplings do we have? So we have got 1 pallet of saplings. Still got plenty of water, apparently. So let's go in and check. Yeah. So we've got plenty of water. We've only got 23 litres of saplings, so we've not got a lot. We've not got enough, anywhere near enough to do anything much with yet. I'm hoping that we can buy some. There we go. Rice saplings. We can buy them. $24 pieces. Don't forget to return the stump grinder. Thank you, Josh. That would be a bit wet. No, it will be, but that's fine. Would you get a hairdryer out on it? It's fine. Yeah, so we didn't return the stump grinder. We probably should have done that before we moved forward the month, but there we go, never mind. What the heck is that supposed to be? Oh, okay, I know what that's supposed to be. I think that's a vegetable planter, if I remember correctly. Vehicles, there we go. Vehicles. There we go, leasing custom. Just get rid of that. Return, thank you very much. Okay, so that's good. So we're going to go and cultivate this and then flood the field. And actually, what I might do is, whilst I'm doing this, we're just going to go and so it's not a full pack over here. We can get a full pack here. So we have produced, in one day, we have produced a full pack of those. Hello, cow. That's one of the Bubba cows. They seem to be growing up a little bit. Wait, hang on a second. Why is this not flooded? I told you to flood. And we went forward a month and you're not flooded. That's not helpful. Probably need to see how much it's going to do. We'll have to flood this one. I'm not too happy with that. I would want them to stay flooded. Rather than lose that, so that's not incredibly good. The one that we really have to do this month has got to be the long grain rice. But we get that done either today or tomorrow. So we're not in a hurry to push forward into April. I don't think we are. Oh no, it's April that we need to push forward into to get those things going. Ah, there we go. That's fine. Okay. So yes, we are in a push to... Not in a rush. We're going to push forward into April. So... But there we go. We're fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. Thanks again for the reminder there, Josh. And we didn't get the solid fertilizer yet either. Because we can't probably plant those saplings now because it won't be flooded enough. And it'll get, no, it's not flooded enough. It says it in that voice too. No, it's not flooded enough. This is annoying. It's not doing the edges of the field correctly. Fortunately, as I've seen it, I can't let it pass. So that was it. Not quite how much, but we'll see. Some of it, sometimes it can be the smallest little sliver, and it's only visible at the distance when you're on the draw distance. But there you go. Who knows? Might be that are them wires, whatever, always in the top left corner of the webcam?
All hands brace for impact.
That's my microphone. They're not always there, and the webcam got pushed a little bit. That's why. Sometimes because I lean over the monitor, so sometimes I knock the webcam and it pushes it. So yeah, that actually is the side of my microphone. But I have it just normally just off of the... What's it? Well spotted, Josh. You win today's prize, which is going to be another song.
Starting with nothing many moons ago, everyone trusting the farm to build and grow. Squirrely in the woods, hitman on the field, fat collecting manure just to increase the yield. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm, always talking nonsense with sarcasm we are armed. Chopping down the trees, collecting honey from the bees. Lots of time and effort getting over hitman's allergies. The money comes in slow, the loans they seem to grow. Who has the credit card? Nobody wants to know. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm, always talking nonsense with sarcasm we are on. Chopping down the trees, collecting honey from the bees. Lots of time and effort getting over hitman's allergies. Money comes in slow, the loans they seem to grow. Who has the credit card? Nobody wants to know. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm.
Yes, I do need to put it on YouTube.
Nonsense with sarcasm we are on.
With a clip show of stuff from All Dirt's farm.
Mowing grass and making hay, riding horses all the day. Hitman on a motorbike, going the wrong way. Up and down the field, rinsing and repeat. Looking after animals, making sure they are replete. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm, always talking nonsense with sarcasm we are. Reduction in forests, turn the farm around, while the flying horses eventually come around. Making the best of what we have right here, getting bigger and bolder, not giving in to fear. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm, always talking nonsense with sarcasm we are on.
You just came in at the end of a song. How terrible for you. Hopefully you're all well. Wolfman, what were you on? You were on ETS2. How was ETS2 today? Did you manage to kind of scare off some people, or...? I mean, more so than usual, but there we go. Kojo, hello, hello. Get another song in the queue, indeed. What should we have? Very boaty with the amount of ferry journeys you had. Oh, okay, fair enough. I've been zipping around. Oh, there we go. Josh has done it. I didn't do it. I wasn't actually going to play that one, but there we go. I think it's because it mentions you, Wolfman. Till time, so lurking. Take care, Wolfman. Thanks for the raid.
On a farm, on the road, it's Wolfman that we go, with our festive fun and frolics. Festive joy to Wolfman, there is ramming transit vans. The Serenar gets caked in bees, while Doss gets lost and squeezed. 1G drinks his tea as Fat sings gleefully. Drive a truck, pull a plow, it doesn't matter how, but have festive fun and frolics. On a farm, on the road, it's Wolfman that we go, with our festive fun and frolics. Our sincere wishes for you to have joy in what you do, with insanity in our aims, enjoying many computer games. It is with festive cheer we wish you luck both far and near. Drive a truck, pull a plow, it doesn't matter how, but have festive fun and frolics. On a farm, on the road, it's Wolfman that we go, with our festive fun and frolics.
There we go. So welcome into all the raiders. Obviously, you know precisely why that song was played, just to troll on Wolfman, because yeah, that's no one enjoys trolling Wolfman at all. So hopefully you'll had a good time with Euro Truck. We enjoy Euro Truck over here as well. So of course we can. And Josh, I'm going to do it myself.
I'm only a young.
I'm going to do it myself. We're going to have a bit of trucking fabulous just for Euro Trucks in. Hello, hello.
With thanks to Wolf and Geordie, a trucking venture has begun. Driving around Europe, seeing countries one by one, knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us. Is it 'cause we're trucking fabulous? Running quick jobs for a start, never missing an hour's fart. Buy any used Volvo online, Halloween trees that taste so fine. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, but we're still trucking fabulous. Setting up in Luxembourg, getting money for our work. Expand the trucking empire, with no sleep, we never tire. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, never not trucking fabulous. Hiring drivers here and there, driving in our underwear. Other drivers getting vexed, we don't know what's coming next. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always fucking fabulous.
Looking fabulous indeed, as it should be. So there we go. Yes. So we are just kind of prepping. I thought we'd be able to. I made a miscalculation of motivation. I got it wrong. I calculated that we'd be seeding today, and we won't be seeding today because, because we won't be, because we can't, because we're in March and we need to be in April. And but what we are going to do is we're going to go and get. I think we got solid fertilizer. Bag pallets, solid fertilizer. Have one of those. There we go. Let's go and pick something up. Go and pick something up from the shop. So we've got a rice sapling greenhouse now. We converted our 3 smaller fields over. They're going to be used for normal rice, so they're going to be flooded and then planted using the new planter. The big field we're going to make into the long grain rice field. So at least that's what we're aiming for. We'll see how we go. So yeah, so that's where we go. Do 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 do. Like I said, in the meantime, we're just going to go and pick up some stuff from the shop. And yeah, I will have to probably close out the stream in a not too distant future because of the reasons of raisins and the raisins of the reasons. Did I not buy that stuff? I did. Looks like I did not. Let's buy one of those as well. Okay. Apologies if you're hearing the background noise of an annoying little turd of a dog. I'll go through and snap his neck later. Or at least I'll threaten to. No, it's no good if he doesn't know that I'm threatening him. No, the only annoying turd we hear is the host. Okay, thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Wolfman. Thank you, Hitman. Although Wolfman would possibly say something very similar. So he's always a big fan, as everybody knows. Wolfman goes under the truck. Well, yeah. We'll do a bit of balancing here. There we go. Fucking flat. Yes, indeed. So we're going to get this back to base. Let's set this up for next time. I think probably tomorrow we'll be doing the planting and stuff. Pedal to the metal, Commander. Indeed. This is it. The foot's to the floor and you can hang on to your back door. Another Farm Sim stream sounds great. Yeah, it will be another Farm Sim stream tomorrow. Just to keep it nice and chill. And again, obviously, we had the new song, so we got the final new song coming tomorrow. Well, I'll find a new song for the moment. So we're going to go and pop this over here. Oops, that's a bale. There we go. Whee! Up and down the field. Thank you very much.
Hitman and Fadman started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely will become a Derpalophagus factor bouncing right up to the sun. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. As the years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. As the years fly by, the farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime.
Nonsense, Hitman.
Ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. And down, sown with love, we watch them grow. And down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know.
Thank you, Quizzy, for up and down the field. It's always a good one, that one. Another firm favourite. We did have it earlier on. I never worry about those playing more than once because, yeah, it's all good stuff. Hitman wants a sneak peek of the song for tomorrow. We did do a sneak peek yesterday. We didn't play the chorus, but we could play the chorus, not the first verse and the chorus. We could play the first verse and the chorus, if you can tell me what the lyrics of the chorus are. Oh, Josh asked a minute ago, can you play the sneak peek again, just in case you missed tomorrow's stream? Well, I'll tell you what, Josh, since you're worried about missing tomorrow's stream, we could, just don't tell anyone, we could play the whole song, but you gotta promise that you won't get confused and think that it's actually Friday a day early. If you promise not to get confused and think it's Friday a day early. Hitman saying whole song, whole song, whole song. If you promise not to get confused, I will play the whole song. Quizzy thought it was Friday. Oh, that's ruined it. Okay, I can't play it now. Spoilers, King Fad, says Hitman. Oh, go on then, you bunch of derps. You bunch of derps. Here we go. Actually, I've got a button for it. I don't know why I tabbed out to do that. I do have a button for it. There we go. So the new song. It is Friday in Korea, says Squizzy. Okay, well, that counts. There we go.
Whether your week's been good or bad, it's time to sit and chill with Fad. The games we play are good and chill. No shooting guns or blood to spill. It's Friday, you have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. The working week now at an end. Hope you didn't go round the bend. Sit back and relax while Fad lays down track to tracks. It's Friday, you have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Now the weekend has begun. Let's all game and have some fun. Make the best of the weekend break with a joy that's hard to fake. It's Friday, you have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Some fun.
There we go. That's your new song. You will get it more tomorrow, and it'll be available to you guys to press the button tomorrow. So, there you go. So let's get those ones flooding. You're welcome. You're welcome. I thought it was a bit of fun. I obviously we have the It's Friday command, and if you type the Friday command, if I'm correct, if you try and do this, if you do that, it'll go. There you go. So the bot knows that it's not Friday. So yes. But of course, when it's Friday, it actually puts the lyrics of the chorus are what that bot always has put for Fridays. So there you go. Bot is a clever one, yes, indeed. There you go. I programmed that command quite a while ago. So there we go. So we're going to get ourselves set up ready for tomorrow. We're going to do the long grain rice over on the other field. I don't know if we'll have enough seed. We might need to get some more seed. I don't know if there's seed over by the... Oh, there's Autumn running around under the trees. Let's go and see if there's any seed at the... Josh says, silly me, indeed. Indeed. But there we go. It's an easy mistake to make. Wishful thinking often affects us in ways we could not anticipate. So we're going to go and get some seed, if we can. April showers, indeed. So, but that's good because we're trying to flood 3 fields. So having the rain is not a bad thing. So. So yeah, so we will be back tomorrow, with again more fun. So we're going to be planting rice. Big surprise. So yes, and we'll be looking for a raid target in a little bit. Obviously, Wolfman's no longer streaming because he raided us. So we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. I think these are these seeds here. Looks like it. Yep, it's seeds. So let's let's get these back to base. I was going to say to Wolfman, as he said he was having a very boaty experience in ETS2. I've been binging, heavily binging on Below Deck, specifically Below Deck Mediterranean. It's just funny. So, yes. So I've been enjoying that. So I've been getting booty myself. So we go. So we're going to take this seed back. Da, da, da. I think once we've got this back to the farm, we'll probably call it there. Because we don't need anything else at the minute. We've got ourselves set up ready. We know what we'll be doing tomorrow. We're going to be planting long grain rice, and we're going to be planting rice saplings. So park that up there because we can. The wet look does look a lot better in this. You've got to love it. Anyway, that's where we're going to go for today. Flatten the stop sign. Well, yes. I'm not sure, Hitman. I'm probably going to have to figure that out. I don't know. We'll sort that out. We'll talk about that one. So we'll figure it out. Got more important things to do, like cuddling the dog. Well, that is important. I will let you know. I'll probably jump onto Discord after this and just have a quick chat with you. So there we go. But yeah, so so that's where we are. So we are now officially in April. We're ready to get rice in the ground. Fields are flooding for the ones that we're going to plant with the saplings. Obviously not the one that we're going to plant with the long grain because you flood it after. And yeah, that's the fun of the fair. So yeah, do enjoy. So let's have a little look-a-rooney, see who we've got to raid. I don't have anyone to raid. It's nothing on my follows list, so apologies. We're going to call it there. Thank you, everybody. So thanks to Josh, Hitman. Obviously, thanks to Wolfman for the raid. Thank you to everyone that came in. Thanks, Kojo. Thank you also to Jeremy as well, who did pop his head in and say hello. So yeah, thank you everyone that's been in the chat, keeping me kind of entertained whilst I was derping around. And of course, Squizzy, yeah, How did I not? It's because Quizzy's in that grey colour and it looks the same as somebody else. But yes, and of course Quizzy. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you are
All
doing.
hands brace for impact.
I will be back tomorrow, and we will be picking up the farm again. So take care for now.